Okay guys, it's Steve. I'm back for some hobby room action. This is my new spot, and we've got a full dedicated room to building bottle kits now. So no more painting in my room, no more headaches from lacquer fumes and lacquer dust on all my stuff. So this is my backlog that I got so far to deal with, and it's no Matt Morozek backlog, that's for sure, but I got a few things to do. And these aren't all model kits, not all of them. Like this whole bottom row right here is a lot of Macross Frontier Valkyries. And I got a few resin kits to do. Not many, but a couple. And yeah. Anyways, the whole deal today is we're going to focus on the latest project, but kind of give you a pan around the hobby room. It's real bright. I've got like 3 really bright lights up there. And more lights, and I actually have more lights to put in here just in case. So being able to see won't be a problem. Anyways, yeah, I gotta have this is gonna be my brother's work spot. Hopefully he gets involved and starts helping me out. There's some more stash tools over there. Need to build myself a spray booth, which is gonna come up pretty soon. Gotta get some wood and an exhaust fan and some piping, but another space area over here. That's done right there, thank God, finally. Alright, so today's focus. We're going to be working on a 1/72 scale Geara Doga. Really like this design. Really cool, but we're not going to stick with the traditional scheme here. We're going to mix it up. I'm not going to tell you what colors I'm going to paint it on. You'll obviously get to see that later on down the line when we get to it. And yes, it is a recast. Couldn't get this guy in the G Systems original, which I would prefer to have gotten it, but I grabbed what I could get, guys. Don't hate me for it. Anyways, basically got all the pieces laid out. Some are scrubbed down and washed with Purple Power. The good old white 2 bottles in the corner there, of course. And yeah, we're gonna get down to cleaning some stuff up. I've already got one of the legs pinned, cleaned, soaked in Purple Power, and actually had to go through a lot of resin straightening on this one to make it even just close a lot of the gaps that were involved with it. So if I can get this to stand up here, we'll get it. No, just give me a second here. Give me 1 minute. We'll come back to that because I get this thing up the can. Kind of see what we got going on here. Okay, so the legs. This will probably be about the size of a perfect grade 1 finished. I still got some cleanup to do on it, just a few spots. I mean, but so far, I mean, I'm really impressed with the cast. I mean, there was a couple spots that had some pretty bad pinholes and just holes in general. Mostly, the only complaint I really had was like the gaps. I mean, there's still quite a bit of a gap right there too. And I'm definitely going to wire this up for some really cool LEDs. So this is where I'm at in this beginning one. Hopefully I can get some more work done today and show you a pair of legs with the pelvis standing there. Because I'm going to try to make this video kind of long. So I did back in a bit. But yeah, this is the new workstation area and the new project. So stick with me and we'll see what we got in the next coming clip. You guys back for a little more after several hours of pinning and drilling and basically plotting. We've got the legs ready to go pretty much for some more sanding and some primer finally. I know it's hard to see the detail there, but it's a pretty decent cast. I mean, only a couple spots, so those are just some Tamiya putty, trying to fix a couple areas. Like I was saying, the main thing that I was running into was basically resin straightening. That was like the main challenge so far, and it wasn't even really that bad. Lots of gaps in between this seam right here and this front leg area. Camera focus. So basically a little size comparison. Like I said, it's gonna be about the size of a perfect grade when finished, and I think definitely not as articulated, but I mean, it might have some articulation. Right now it's just kind of hanging out there with courtesy of some blue tack and definitely some pins. I've got it pinned on this, pinned here to here, This right here is kind of just held together on its own. It'll end up getting like probably glued, but the leg and the foot are pinned together. So that's where I'm at right now, guys. Definitely gonna have some LEDs. I didn't have any time to solder them all in yet, but I definitely test fitted the wiring. So turn it, show you the back side a little bit. Got like a thruster here, and one on the foot, which I'm definitely going to be putting an LED in there. I already got it fitted. Right now I'm just trying to see how everything kind of stands together, because it doesn't have a frame like the G Systems new Gundam did, but I'm actually glad it doesn't. It's more like a high grade if you were to look at it like a plastic kit, hollow with a little bit of, I guess where you would say where the polycaps would be on the plastic kits. You just have like a ball joint, but no real connection. Like I said, most of this stuff's just blue tacked in right now. I'm just trying to see if it fits right. Having trouble with this. This closed up real nice. There's a big ass gap there. Now it's all, you know, this side I wasn't having as much luck. More of a gap right here, but closed it up anyways. I'm excited to get the paint work on this guy. This is going to be a fun kit, and maybe I got a little bit more later on tonight. I'm going to try to work up on the torso a little more, basically that area right there, and then hopefully get up to the head. I've already been working on the head. I've got a custom LED I'm going to put in there too. It should look cool. I hope the paint scheme I picked out on my head works for this guy, which I hope it will, and I'm pretty sure it will. So anyways, alright, we'll get to another clip hopefully. If not, then I'll see you next time. Okay, back for another clip. Right, same project, Geara Doga, of course. So spent the majority of yesterday doing sanding and pinning. Showed you the legs that were put together. Basically I was working on the head, fitting a new LED, and I had to make this custom horn. They forgot to give me it. That's like the one piece that was missing in the whole kit. Was that, geez, the lighting, wow. Was his horn right here. So went ahead and cut some stuff that I had some extra parts. I think that's a piece of the, I don't even know. I think that's a 1/100 Nataku or something like that. One of the claws. I just cut it, sanded it. Needs to get primed. So this is the head right here. Got an LED in there. It's not all stuck together. It's just kind of blue tacked together as well. And these parts over here are all repaired. They're going through puttying and stuff. Managed to put an LED in the front section of the crotch area. Funny thing, my roommates and my brother I came up with a name for this guy. They're calling him Glow Dick because he's got a he's got an LED in his crotch. So let's see if we can get it to. So yeah, old Glow Dick. I thought it was pretty funny, so we're just gonna roll with it. So the Geara Doga Glow Dick project, we're gonna call this one. I'm just kidding. But anyways, going through some wet sanding. Got my 400, my 600, and my 800 for flat surfaces and straight edges, and once again 400, 600, 800 for curved surfaces. And then to finish it all out, I run through these. These are micro fire. I don't know what these are. They're like sanding sponges, but it's like 1500, 1800. So 24, 32, 36 up to 4,000. It's just, these are just basically like fine polishing, and you can kind of feel the difference when you put all the, actually I guess when you feel it. So we'll be working on the backpack binders, whatever these bucket things are right here. I'm gonna probably hide some batteries in these because they're pretty hollow. So you'll be able to light up these two LEDs right there. And like I was saying earlier, I've got the bottom of the feet, those two boosters right there, they're lit up. And then of course the glow crotch and the mono eye. And this kit comes with a massive gun. It's got a sensor on the LED. I'll put in LED for the sensor there, and then it's got this little machine gun. I think I'm going to make a special weapon for it. I want this one to be custom, so that's where this clip is right now. And yeah, once I get some more stuff sanded up, and hopefully maybe I can do a test fit, and we'll check it out when it comes back. So, alright, that's where I'll leave this clip off. Catch you a bit. What's up guys, we're back for the last part of this video. It's going to be just a little update. The first part of that clip that we were seeing in the video was taken months ago, and I kind of just haven't been doing much, but since then I kind of updated the old hobby room, put some pictures up. If we can focus. Anyways, so yeah. I just threw some box tops of old Gundam kits that I had done in the past and ruined and wrecked. So basically everything you see that's up on the wall I had completed at one point or another, and I just wasn't happy the way they turned out. Learned a whole lot more since then, and made it a little more colorful in here. Still got the same workspaces as everything, and really upgrading the LED kit right here. Maybe later on in the build we'll go over some of the stuff that's in there, and if you guys want, maybe I'll show a little bit of the LED tutorial or something. But basically the build, it progressed into a group build with several guys from the Mecha Lounge forum, and a new friend I met, Jeff Montoya, Senior Montoya, and Justinius build. So we're all stoked right now. We're all going to try to bust out Geara Dogas. You know, I picked up the master grade. I've already snap fitted this one. It's all pretty much broke down into parts in here. See if we can get it open. Let's see what we got. Oh, we're not. So yeah, this guy is just ready to be sanded down, and basically, you know, it's ready to be painted. So that's a side project we got going on, and what I was working on in the meanwhile, I got distracted and started getting into Zoid kits, and started doing some custom work on this Great Saber I picked up from Gunpla Meister. He hooked me up with a sweet deal, and yeah, so I've been working on this one pretty hard, and then I kind of hit a wall, and then I stopped, and I got back at it. What a rough kit, man. This thing was a really difficult build, man, just because of the tight tolerances that Zoid kits have. I wasn't ready for it. My buddy Harry, he totally warned me about it, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, sure. And then I actually started trying to put it together, and wow. So yeah, lots of broken parts. This guy's strung together. And yeah, I've got a little bit more left to do. Just this little bit parts left. A little bit more masking and stuff, but got him lit up. This guy's pretty fun. If I can get him to work here, let's see what we got. So yeah, stuck some LEDs in them. I got LEDs there, and the eyes, better there. Looking pretty menacing with the red. I like the red. I have these, this triple cannon right there is lit up with purple LEDs. They're kind of a pain in the butt to get going because they require a little bit more volts than the red and yellow, and you can't have them on the same circuit, but they're purple. So that's that on that guy. But yeah, I hope to finish this guy along with building the master grade and the Geara Doga. He's just kind of hanging out in parts. But yeah, picked up some decal kit or sets for the master grade. And the funny is the resin kit's decals is very similar to this. See much, but there's some white decals along in there with the grays and reds. Should be nice. I picked up two just in case, so more paint, whatever. But yeah, just wanted to update and finish off the rest of this video anyway. So yeah, hope to get some more videos up, get some more work done this weekend so we can see some more stuff. And thanks guys for sticking with me as always. If you're ever bored, get down to Mecha Lounge, check it out. Need to get you guys back down there and get the traffic going again. Hopefully soon. Maybe we might have some end of the year stuff planned for the forum. So thanks again for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more. Later.